I'm back. Hi. Just ignore the mess behind me, okay? This is newborn life. What day is it today? I think it's Saturday. Benjamin is 1 week and 4 days. This is what 9 baby books looks like. You know, the record books is what I'm talking about. I thought it was so interesting. After Benjamin was born, I did get lots and lots of congratulations on the video, but I actually got a lot of messages asking me, tell me your secrets. How do you keep up with baby books for 9 children? So I want to tell you my secret. My secret is something that Jason and I have discovered in our life, and it is the 80% rule. We have decided that we would rather do things 80% than not do them at all. And we remind ourselves of this a lot. 80%. Some is better than none. And so we use this philosophy anytime that we can. We used it for building projects, for work things, and for baby books. It's better to do something than nothing. So the other really, really helpful tip that I have for things like firsts or getting in teeth or weights, the baby books sit up on the shelf, and I typically do not get them down every time something happens. It would not happen. And so what I use instead is my phone. I have a note-taking app that's just baby notes. I have a things to remember list, and I have all of the kids in there. And so when we check weights every once in a while, you know, when we have a chiropractor appointment, I will record those in that app right there. And so that I can go back later and say, okay, how much does my 1-year-old weigh? Well, I can go back to that app and look. Even if it's much past the point that I actually measured them, it doesn't matter because I have it in here. I also have places that I jot down, like if somebody loses a tooth or gets teeth, or other things that I might want to remember. I just jot it in here because I have this with me, and then there's no urgency. I have things written down, and I can go back and I can put it in the book whenever it's appropriate. The last thing I use is my Instagram account. I do keep up with pictures, you know, a few times a week. I will do a post on my Instagram. I do a lot more in stories, which of course doesn't always save, but I will do different posts on things, and it makes it very easy to glance back through and look at the dates of my pictures and trigger my memory and say, oh yeah, you did start crawling at blank months, and so I'll write it down. It's just more reasonable for me as a busy person than to think that I'm always going to pull a baby book off the shelf at the right time. It's just not going to happen. I just know myself, and I'm not going to get them down in that moment. I'm going to say, look at how cute that is, and I'm going to take a picture, and that's probably going to be the extent of it. So those are the tips that I use for getting this done. And lastly, if there's a page that I don't like or I don't want to fill out, or it's just like, oh, the world today, those pages always stress me out for some reason. How much is a loaf of bread? Well, I don't know. Is it a loaf? Yes. Is it a loaf of bread from the health food store? Is it a loaf of bread from, you know, a discount store? Is it my homemade loaf? Like, those pages, I don't do them. They just stress me out. So what I do instead is I cover the whole thing with photos. I just print out a bunch of pictures and make it like a picture album. And so that page doesn't even exist. I don't have to look at it anymore. You can just cover it up, and it's so much fun.
Good morning. Your eyes are open. Yeah, you're just staring at the world, checking things out, saying hello to everybody. You're growing up so fast. Yes, you are. Oh wow, just bending over to look at it makes my back hurt. This has been my big challenge that I've had lately, is my lower back. I just feel like it's not even wanting to help me stand up. It's been a week. I need to do some back strengthening, something, I don't know. So far I've just been napping a lot. That's been my strategy. Okay, this is part of Mom being tired and out of it. Somehow the toddler found a whole block of cheese. How did this happen, Lydia? Where'd you get that from?
Lydia.
Uh-huh. Might as well let her enjoy it now, I guess.
Yeah. Already
Yeah. Uh-huh. She's gonna eat her cheese and watch Benjamin.
Elsie just walked by with this pear and it looks so delicious. Okay, so while we're on the subject of tips for moms who have little kids, new babies, in any busy season of life, I don't know about you, but I, when I have a newborn, I'm so hungry. I'm going to walk you to the cabinet and show you one of my new favorites for I'm hungry and I don't have time to make myself some food. Oh, you want one? You want one?
I want.
Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you. These are the new bars that we're hooked on. And the kids are blowing through them like crazy. In fact, this is... So they come just one flavor to a box. These got mixed together while kids were rummaging around. But these are the Love Good Fats bars. And the thing that I appreciate about these is that they are not so sweet. I have a tendency to pick out granola bars that are too sweet. And these are perfect. They only have 1 gram of sugar with a whole lot of protein, which is what we're looking for. So it's not going to be a bar that you finish eating and you're like, oh, that was just too much. They're gluten-free. They're keto certified. What else does it say on there? No soy. That's a big one. Woo! You okay back there? Yeah, non-GMO. Yes.
None of this.
Which is your favorite flavor?
This. Same. Caramel. May I have this?
What's your favorite flavor?
Caramel.
Caramel?
Yep.
There are a ton of flavors. We've actually only tried these 2. Yeah, really. I know you can get them on Amazon or you can get them from the company. I can put a link
Hey, Mom.
for you in the description box.
It's dark chocolate.
This is dark chocolate. That's right. So you like the caramel best?
Yeah, I don't like
We're going to need to try some of the other flavors.
I like both of them.
You do?
Can I have some?
I guess so. Okay. I found all the flavors. Peanut butter chocolate, mint chocolate chip, coconut chocolate chip, cookies and cream, lemon mousse. I know. I think I need to try the peanut butter chocolate. Yum. Nutty salted caramel. Is that the one we have? Chocolate chip cookie dough. Samuel's giving me big eyes. We need to try that one too. We have the dark chocolate sea salt and almond. That was good. They're really satisfying. So, okay, there's my 2 cents. If you want to check them out, go to my link. I'll put it in the description box. They have been very helpful for me because this baby eats a lot and Mama has been hungry. So it feels like a dessert without having all the sugar, which is what I need. Because before he was born, I kind of was overdosing on sugar. Not a good thing. Not a good thing. I'm going to put these all away and look at how cute my little James. I believe he's 3 now. You know, another thing that I do on your phone, there's just different collage apps, you know, photo collage that you can put things together and then print it. So you can fit a lot of photos on one little page, because this is something I do for my kids is every month I do 1 photo and then at their first birthday I print them all out. It's just one of those things. You just have to pick the things that work for you. This works for me. I like taking that 1 month photo. I use Fonto. That's the app that I just put text on. It's a free app. And are you enjoying your bar? And it's just fun. And then I print them out at Costco. They print these square pictures. So it's just fun. But you just do things. You do the things that you can do and you don't worry about the rest. This is another, like I told you guys, that you can do photo collages on your phone and then print the whole photo out so you can fit a lot of pictures on 1 page. But then we also have pages like, oh, well, he's not 4 yet. Look, first birthday. Look at that, guys, see? Not finished. Don't remember the gifts. You know what? If I have pictures, I'll go back and write it down. If I don't, I'll just cover this up with photos of his party. Nobody will know the difference. And this is where I really got this idea for just doing part way with the baby books and not worrying about the rest, is from my own experience. When we get out baby books of, you know, like when I was small, I'm not looking and saying, I cannot believe she didn't fill that section out. I'm just looking at the things that are filled out and enjoying them and not worrying about the rest. And so with that same mentality, I do my kids' books in the same way. I just fill out what I can, and I don't worry about the rest, and I know that 20, 30 years from now, when we're sitting and looking at these, we're going to enjoy whatever it is that I did fill out, and we're not going to care what I missed. Or maybe they'll make wisecracks about how I love one of them more than the others, but, you know, it'll all be in good fun.
We've got some sweet packages in the mail. This was from our friend's mom, actually. Sent these cute little bibs, Carol. Oh, that was so sweet. And Kelly, one of our subscribers who've been watching forever and ever, she sent these adorable little, I can't open them one-handed, but these little sweet sleepers. These will be so nice, and she's so sweet. She said, what size clothes do you need? I said 6 to 9. A little bit bigger because I have a lot of newborn clothes, which she's only going to be able to wear for like another day and a half, probably. I'm squeezing them on right now. He's so big. Yeah, that was really sweet, Kelly. Thank you. Cute little note from her that got squished when the kids busted into this. Aww. And some out-of-town friends of Jason sent 2 Nutellas because whenever Jason was staying with them, I guess they talked about how much we like Nutella. So they sent 2 of these and this adorable set. Look at this. Happy camper. Isn't that cute? So cute. Thank you. Look at that. So much fun. He's going to be the best dressed little guy. What are we working on out here?
Using a hammer as the pliers. I mean,
Are you for sale? I'll buy you.
this was actually expensive. Like $70, $73.
Hey, you're worth it.
Oh, going to the
We're
socks
repairing the chicken tractor, rabbit tractor
rabbit
thing.
tractor, yeah. So
Nice.
we want to make it predator resistant. Choosing my words wisely here, not proof, but resistant.
Right.
Lots
Looks
of
good.
venom.
Well, mainly because the bunnies are digging out, so we want to put a bottom on it.
Does it feel amazing to have this much fencing?
No, personally, I'm overwhelmed because I'm like, we're not using it for that, we're not using it for that.
We usually just put scrap pieces together.
I actually have turned
Wow.
myself free and said if I need fencing, I have it now.
Peekaboo, Lydia. Peekaboo. Can you go down the slide? Sit on your bottom. Put your legs out. Good job. Good job. Okay. Can you do it? That's a big slide. Here, Mama catch you. Come here. Mama catch you. Come on. Come on, Mama catch you. Come on. Here. Want me to hold your hand? I'll hold you like this. I guess I shouldn't hold your hand. I might pull it out. There we go. There. See? You did it. Good girl. Good girl. We need to get the boys mowing over here. This place is a jungle.
Am I gonna be the red car? No. No, I'm gonna be the red car. No.
Why don't we take turns being the red car?
Everybody's the red car. We help out everything.
Okay.
Car.
So you guys are a team working together?
I don't know.
James, can you be a team working together?
No, I won't. I'm just going to play with the red car.
I see. That does seem to be a problem. But look at this cool track you've made.
I made this part.
Ooh, it's amazing.
I made one part.
I picked up the floor,
I made
so that's pretty exciting for me, huh?
part and over there.
Really cool. Goes and goes and goes.
I made
Being okay with the house being messy, that's just one of the things I've chosen to do because I am not overdoing myself. It's been such a blessing. We're still getting meals a few times a week from the meal train. Oh, it helps out so much because, you know, when you are Recovering from labor, you just, by the dinner time, it's like, I don't think I can make dinner. So it's been wonderful. We've gotten, just people have blessed us so much through that, and I'm very thankful. Whew, I've been taking lots of naps, but I do think it's time to start sleeping upstairs because I think the hide-a-bed is starting to hurt my back. Well, I was just talking to a friend of mine, and she reminded me too, after she had a hard labor and birth, her back did the same thing. It just feels like it can't support you. You go to bend over and you want to stand up, it's like the back says, no, I'm not going to help you. So I think my muscles and everything just need some time to recover from that excitement. I'm looking out the window here at the kids. They have moved the trampoline. Boy, when kids want to do something, they will do it. They moved the trampoline from one side of the house to the other, all the way up the hill, and they're jumping up there. Why? I don't know. But it's pretty cute. They're having a lot of fun. We actually thought about getting a second trampoline so that we have like the big kid trampoline and the small kid trampoline. We see them on Craigslist a lot, people getting rid of them, so we still may do that. It's Saturday. There's no meal train dinner tonight, but we have leftovers from one of the last dinners. So that's perfect. We'll mix the leftovers together and call it dinner. And that will be good for me. Yeah, the sun is shining after a lot of rain, so that's wonderful. We do have some fun, exciting news coming up that we're going to be sharing with you. So I'll make a dedicated video just for that fun announcement. Things just keep changing and keep happening here at the Kreke Homestead. Just never boring. Always something new and fun to share. Love it. Love that. All right, my baby's starting to call my name. It's time. It's time, Mama. I'm being so patient, but it's time, right? Yes. Okay, say bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. We'll see you really soon.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.